I got some elf mail, everyone, and it's fragrance and it's niche and it's a brand I have never discussed on the channel. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Marie here, and today this is a totally unexpected video, but I'm very excited about it because this is a house I'm very intrigued by. It was on my bucket list to talk about this year, and I'm talking about the house of Xerjoff. Yes, Xerjoff, the Italian niche brand. Basically, from my understanding, that this is a house that you gotta have in your collection, or are you really a niche person, that type of thing. So I'm like, very intrigued. They have so many fragrances, but you all, I have to shout out fellow creator Ade Beauty Box. That is who kindly sent me over this lovely care package filled with decants, very nice size decants of these Xerjoff fragrances. And most importantly, these are very popular fragrances that I know you all are intrigued by. Y'all have asked me about them before, so we're going to talk about them today. Very excited. I do have her up here for you all to see. Definitely check her channel out because she is amazing and she has an amazing niche collection. Thank you again, Ade. I appreciate you. So now let's get into it. As always, lipstick of the day, we have Candy Yum Yum from MAC, which is bubblegum blue based pink, definitely Barbie core because that's like a whole vibe this year. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. To keep with the pink theme, you all, we are rocking with Kayali's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Get into it because I was in a pink pepper mood, so why not pick a fragrance with pink pepper in it? Both of these items will be linked below, as well as everything that is on my face, because I know you all asked about the makeup. It's always in the description box. Check it. So now we've taken care of that, let's get into these fragrance decants and samples. I'm gonna go ahead and start with one that I know is very, very popular for springtime. This is one I've had on my wish list, or shall I say my sample list, because it can't make the wish list until I sample it first. That is my rule in 2023. So the first one we're going to talk about, and yes, I will have pictures of the full size bottles, so you know what I'm talking about, just not the name. So the first one, you all, is Dama Bianca, and this is a very nice size amount. Again, a day, girl, thank you. So let's talk about Dama Bianca. Let me give you all some notes, because you all have really been requesting notes more in the channel, so I listen. I'm gonna give y'all that. So Dama Bianca, a lot of people describe this one as like the ultimate pretty girl scent. It's very soft, but it lasts, and I'm very intrigued by those type of fragrances. Very light, very feminine. So we have notes of lime and Chinese kumquats, then we have Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley, and then we have a base of cedarwood and white musk. I was very intrigued by the fact that the first note in this fragrance was lime, and then I was like, kumquat, it's not a note I see every day, but yeah. And as always, when I'm sampling fragrances, this is a first impressions, not a dedicated review, because with samples I can only do first impressions. Dedicated reviews are with full size bottle. I know that's a confusing thing for the new L's, so that's why I had to break it down. So let's talk about Dama Bianca, y'all. Do I like it? I get the hype. I 100% get the hype of Dama Bianca. I do. This is very feminine. This is very powdery, and y'all know I love a powdery note, and it's definitely because of the Lily of the Valley in here, which I'm a huge Lily of the Valley fan. Oh yes. It's like a creamy scent. It's light though, but I can tell that because of that musk in the base and that cedarwood, it'll actually hug the skin. And this one I have worn, and I do like it. I really do. This is a fragrance house that's interesting. Their bottles, they have so many different like collections, because like I looked up for Dama Bianca that there's a 30 ml and then it jumps all the way up to 100 ml. There's like not a 50 ml bottle, so I'm like, okay, I gotta decide how much do I like this scent. Do I like it enough to get a big bottle, or do I just want a little bitty bottle, which I'm not really a fan of 30 mls, but anywho. But would I get a full bottle of Dama Bianca based off of first impression? I would. I absolutely think Dama Bianca is full bottle worthy. I think this is worth the hype because it's just unexpected. It's not too loud, but it's very classy. Very feminine, classy of a scent, and perfect for this spring time of year, late April going into May, especially heading to graduations and wedding season. This will be a stunner for those type of events. So all in all, I like Dama Bianca. That's a yes. That's a winner. Now the next one, this is one I've been noticing. It gets more buzz around the summertime, and I'm very, very intrigued by this one. People say this one has a fruity nature to it. It has a little bit of a kick, and it's great for vacation. And then when I saw the name and it is based around the Amalfi Coast in Italy, I said, I'm very intrigued by that. So the next fragrance we're talking about is Dolce Amalfi that we will be talking about. So let's get into the notes of Dolce Amalfi, everyone. So we have notes of quince, cardamom, saffron. I already love the top. I'll tell you that right now. Incense, clove bud, and Tolu balsam. Then we have base of vanilla, tonka bean, musk, cedarwood, amber, and vanilla. So this is one that's very interesting because the clove bud in there, I was like, okay, I don't know how this is going to turn out. So absolutely, this is a scent, Dolce Amalfi, you cannot blind buy because it's a lot going on in this one. Yeah. Like Dama Bianca, she was safe, but let me tell you, the notes of this one is Dolce Amalfi. Yeah, this is unique. Yeah, this one, guys, it's fruity, but it has a lot of kick in it. I'm definitely getting that bite of that quinceness in here. I'm getting that saffron. Yeah, the clove butter incense. This is one I'm gonna have to really, really play in because of that incensey and the cloveness. To me, this could be more of a fall scent in my opinion. And it does draw down to like a juicy fruit of a nature, which I've heard several creators mention it. I know Lavishly Chi Chi has said that in her videos, and I do agree with her. There is like a dry down to juicy fruit gum in here that I am a fan of. And I agree. I get like a cinnamony vibe in here. This is one I'm gonna have to play in. This is one I'm definitely gonna have to use the whole sample of before I decide on is this full bottle worthy or not. It's not a love at first sniff because it's complex, but I do like the fact that it intrigues me and I'm willing to give it some time. Plus I got a nice size decant to play in and I will be doing it. So Dolce Amalfi, I'm intrigued, but I'm not ready to commit yet. That's the best way to put that. Dolce Amalfi, you all. Now this next one we're gonna talk about, this one is very, very popular amongst the people that love a fruity note. And so I was intrigued by that as well because I'm in the mood for some fruitiness sometime, you know, from here and there. And so the next phrase we're gonna talk about is La Capitale, y'all. And I've seen a lot of buzz on this one, so highly intrigued by this one. Ooh. So we have notes of strawberry, peach, labdanum, caramel, rose and amber, leather, Iranian saffron, ginger, then we have oud, benzoin, and vanilla bourbon. The notes really got me excited in this one. So yes, La Capitale, let's see what you are giving. People always want to back up and do things when you're trying to film. All right, ooh. Okay, La Capitale, wait a minute. I like, wait a minute. Okay. You can tell by my reaction, this is a love at first sniff. La Capitale, I get the strawberry note for me, and that's what I was hoping would be pronounced. I definitely smell strawberry in this one. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is really good. You know, I was intrigued by this one. I didn't think I would like it this much. I knew I liked it just based off the notes, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really like it once I smell it. And okay, now I'm loving this. This is a yes. This is absolutely a yes. La Capitale, I get the hype. This is absolutely full bottle worthy. It is. I get it. Even off of sampling, I'm here for it. It's a yes for me. La Capitale is fantastic again for my fruity lovers. Now this next one, this one is extremely polarizing from what I have seen in the review world. Let me tell you, the next fragrance we're talking about, this is Italica. Yes, Italica. Cause y'all, Italica is interesting, and let's get into it. So notes, and for the record, all of these notes are coming from the official Xerjoff website, everyone. So yes, let's talk about it. They have it written up as milky notes, cedarwood, and sandalwood. Okay. So apparently it's supposed to be a delicious gourmand fragrance, and yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Is this good or not? Because I've been really interested in Italica. Oh, this is a fall fragrance. Absolutely, this is a gourmand. There's like a milkiness to this. It's like a sweet cream. That's like the best way to put this. It's like a sweet, creamy type of fragrance. Absolutely, this is edible, and I get why people say that can be polarizing because everybody doesn't want to smell so edible. You want to smell edible to a degree, but this is extremely edible. This is like food-like. But I like this. I like this. I think though, in my opinion, Italica, I won't really be able to determine if I really, really like this one until we get into, say, late September going into October. This is definitely that kind of a fragrance, but I'm not mad at this. But it's definitely one I need to spend some more time with. I'm still intrigued by, if that makes any kind of sense. Again, this is a milky sweet cream type of a fragrance. That is what I'm getting. Definitely smell this one, because again, it's very, very polarizing, and I get it. Definitely sample it if you can. So yeah, that is Italica. So with Symphonium, this one is like special how they have it on their website. This one is like online only, I see. So let's get into the notes. We have Spanish, Mandarin, and orange, Indian cardamom, Belgian chocolate. Then we have musk, vanilla, Madagascar, and a mix of Laotian Thai oud. So all right, let's see what Symposium is giving. Because again, this one wasn't on my radar as much, but let's see, we are here. I definitely smell the Belgian chocolate immediately. Definitely gourmand for that reason. I get a little bit of the mandarin in here, the orange. This is giving dessert. This is dessert, but in a perfume form. This is interesting. Okay, this is definitely niche. This is another one that I gotta play in because I don't own any chocolate fragrances in my collection. So this is a new scent family for me where the chocolate is this much pronounced. I'm intrigued though. So this is another one I need to spend some more time with. I'm not automatically in love with, but I do like it. Okay, Symphonium. I'm intrigued. We'll get into you later on. And then you all, the last fragrance we're going to talk about, this one undoubtedly is the one that most of us have heard of first when it comes to the House of Xerjoff. If it's not Dama Bianca, it's usually this one. And the next fragrance I'm referring to you all is Herba Pura. Yes, the legend, the myth, the infamous Herba Pura. This is one that I've also seen people really, really love, but I've also seen people say it's too much for them. It's a lot, but you know, I love the color of the bottle. I mean, hello, it's a gorgeous teal type of color. Like, that right there just sucks me in. And I was like, okay. Then when I heard it's like amazing as a fruit basket of a type of scent, if you like those type of scent families, I was like, okay, I want to smell this. So let's talk about Herba Pura, you all. So with Herba Pura, we have notes of, we have orange and lemon from Sicily, Calabrian bergamot, fruity basket from the Mediterranean, amber and vanilla beans from Madagascar, and white musk. See, they literally have fruit basket in the notes, y'all. So, okay, people were describing it accurately for a change. So let's get into Herba Pura. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, literally, y'all, this is just like every fruit ever mixed into one fragrance to me, but with musk. That's what this smells like. I want this for summer. I want this for summer. I don't care that it's a little loud. I do not care. I just have to hold back on the sprays, but I want Herba Pura. I do. I'm glad it lived up to the hype because I was so excited about trying Herba Pura. I know you all have been too and have asked me about it, but y'all, I'm giving it my stamp of approval. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is sexy. This is real sexy. Absolutely, to me, this is the sexiest one out of all of them I have smelled today. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bottle of this before my honeymoon. Yeah, okay, Herba Pura is a yes. Unbiased, 10 out of 10. Yes, it's a yes. Herba Pura is an absolute yes. So you all, let's do a quick recap. For it is absolutely full bottle worthy. I'm rolling with Dama Bianca for sure. Then let's see, what's the other one? The other one I was like absolutely full bottle worthy was La Capitale. I love it as well. And now, yes, the king, the queen, because it's unisex, which all of these are unisex because it's niche, it's Herbapura. But if I had to say which one I would probably get first, it's gonna probably be Herbapura. It's gonna probably be Herbapura because that was the one I was like the most excited about, just period. And I just love the bottle. It's my favorite bottle too. So yeah, it'll probably be Herbapura. Then most likely I'll get Dama Bianca, and then it'll be La Capitale be after that. But yeah, I'm very excited. But in the meantime, I will be using my decants to get my fix until I get the full bottles. But yeah, that is my breakdown. All in all, I enjoyed all of these. I didn't hate any of them. And this was my first time able to experience Xerjoff fragrances, period. So this was a fantastic first impression. Very, very pleased, and I will be exploring more because I see they have so many collections from the House of Xerjoff, and yeah, it's about to be a wormhole. I'm about to fall head first right into it. I see that now. So Els, let me know what you think. Have you tried any fragrances from this house? Have you bought anything from this house? Do you own any collections? Talk to me in the comments below. Also, give me some suggestions on other fragrances from Xerjoff that I should sample or pick up. Let me know in the comments below because y'all have not steered me wrong, and I love y'all for it. So until next time, Els, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.